Your shabby clothes just got an upgrade with that fancy wine spill. Lucky you.
It was my soon-to-be mother-in-law who said this after drenching me with her glass of wine. Does she think such rudeness is acceptable? She has no idea. I won't let her forget this. I'm Avery, a 25-year-old single office worker working as a clerk in a mid-sized company. I enjoy my job. It's fulfilling, and I have great relationships with my coworkers. I've been thinking of continuing to work, even after getting married. I'll take maternity leave when I have kids, and then return to work once things settle down. Recently, marriage started to feel more like a reality in my future. You see, I was recently proposed to by Dave, my boyfriend of 2 years. That night, at a restaurant with a beautiful night view, I spent time suspiciously watching Dave, unusually quiet and restless. At a scenic lookout later, he was still acting odd, constantly looking around and sighing. I couldn't stand the awkwardness anymore and blurted out, "Hey, are you proposing?" You know, after 2 years together, you just know these things. I'll never forget the look on his face at that moment. He turned red as a tomato, moving his mouth like he wanted to say something. I thought he might pass out from lack of oxygen. I told him, "Take a deep breath." Then, as if he'd made up his mind, he pulled out a ring.
Will you marry me?
He proposed. Wow. I recalled that moment and unintentionally let out a strange sound, clutching my head. The atmosphere then had helped me stay calm. But now, whenever I think about my behavior and Dave's face at that moment, it's too embarrassing, no matter how many times I recall it. I'm too inconsiderate. I keep telling myself, don't get carried away, marriage is just the beginning. But I can't help but grin. And my colleagues joke around and call me creepy. But right now, I'm too happy to care. Now with marriage on the horizon, first comes the family meeting. I told my parents over breakfast, I'm getting married.
Is that so? Oh, really?
That was it. Simple as that. My parents are easygoing like that. I'm so glad. Being a third of 4 siblings, I guess that's expected. We ended dinner on a great note. Now the problem is Dave's family. When we announced our engagement, they immediately wanted to meet me at their home. I was hesitant and wondering, should I go? But Dave reassured me.
They can wait until the family meeting,
he said. I was afraid they might insist I visit them. But honestly, I'm intimidated by the idea of going to Dave's house. After all, Dave is the son of a wealthy family. I only recently found out that Dave's dad, Greg, is the CEO of a well-known major corporation. Will everything be okay? I asked, worried. His response was not reassuring, his face filled with anxiety.
Our family is pretty unique, you know.
How so?
Like I mentioned before, Dad's company, which was started by my great-grandfather, is quite a big one.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Well, Dad is humble, always saying it's all thanks to our ancestors and the employees, not him. But the problem is my mom, Karen, and my sister Charlotte.
He spoke casually, not what you'd expect from a son of a wealthy family. I chuckled and nodded. Really?
Anyway, their boasting about being rich is just too much. I went to public schools all the way from elementary to high school. Mom always bizarrely looked down on other parents, saying, "Public schools are for poor people."
That's something.
Elementary middle school was one thing, but the high school was a slightly higher level public school, which I chose because I liked it. Fortunately, I had good friends and never faced any nastiness. But among the parents, they all talked about how my mother was crazy. It was so embarrassing.
What did Karen do?
At a PTA meeting, she apparently blurted out to the other parents, "You all are just plain and simple commoners."
Oh. I'm just a plain and simple commoner myself. Suddenly, I felt really uneasy. He continued.
Charlotte's similar, openly declaring she'll only date celebrities. She left saying she cut off all her school friends because they weren't celebrities.
That's quite harsh.
That's why I wanted to avoid meeting at home. In a public place, and with your parents there, they'll probably behave. But just a heads up, if Mom or Charlotte says something weird, I apologize in advance.
Dave looked worried. I confidently assured him with a smile. It's gonna be fine. Though I was far from fine. The day of the family meeting arrived. The venue was a private room in an upscale restaurant Dave had booked. My parents were tense, but I was probably the most nervous. After all, compared to my parents who obviously have lived longer than me, I've rarely been to such places. We arrived early at the restaurant, and soon after, Dave's family arrived and we were shown to the room. There, Dave and I reported our engagement to our families and asked for their blessing. My parents responded,
Congratulations, you two. Dave, please take good care of Avery,
said my dad. Then my mom said, Congratulations to you both, wishing you so much happiness, with the biggest smile. I was most worried about Dave's family, but his father, Greg, seemed very gentle and kind.
Congratulations, Avery. My son may not be the most mature, but I wish you both the best,
he said. But then it began. Karen, the problematic one I had heard about.
So you're the fiancé, huh? A bit plain for Dave, don't you think?
She said, skipping pleasantries and assessing me. My parents and I were taken aback, but it was too early to be shocked. There was more. Next came Charlotte. Wait, really? You're marrying someone this ordinary? That's crazy. You definitely don't know any cute celebrities. I wish you did, so you can introduce me to them. As we stood there stunned, Dave hurriedly said, Okay, let's enjoy the meal. But he couldn't change the awkward atmosphere. The soon-to-be mother-in-law and sister-in-law, unlike the normally dressed Dave and Greg, were in flashy, perfectly done hair and makeup, their jewelry full of large gems. I wondered if it wasn't too heavy. The makeup seemed a bit too much too. Their clothes, purses, watches, everything they wore was from high-end brands. It's like each item might be nice on its own, but altogether it's a brand traffic jam, mismatched and odd. I realized this seeing them in front of me. Wow, I don't think we'll get along, I thought. But then I told myself, marriage is also about enduring. We can't become a real family overnight, especially when we're still strangers. So I'll gradually get to know them. My noble intentions were completely disregarded, though, the next instant. Again, another blow in the face. Seriously, you really look plain. Hey, what brand is your dress? Oh, it's not a particular brand. Really? I can't believe this. Having someone like you as a sister-in-law is just the worst. I have to try to understand them little by little, I said to myself.
You definitely don't look like you have money. Maybe you're after Dave's money. I wonder if the neighbors will mistake you for a maid every time you visit. How dreadful.
Breathe. Hey Dave, maybe you should reconsider. Find someone more celebrity-like, and maybe someone who can introduce me to a cute celebrity. That would make a better sister-in-law.
Exactly, Charlotte's right. Look at this face. It screams poor, doesn't it?
This is too much. In this battlefield of endless attacks, peace is impossible. In the corner of my eye, I could see my increasingly displeased parents, and even Greg frowning. Dave's face was redder than the time he proposed. He must be furious, but trying so hard not to lose his temper. But even more red-faced were the two in front of me. I thought there was wine, and indeed, Karen and Charlotte had almost drained all the expensive wine. And they were ordering more. Complete drunks. I've never heard the company name. Being a clerk there is just hilarious. I wish they could explain what was so funny about it. According to Dave, Charlotte's current social status is helping with housework. An endangered species, huh? But why do they scorn me, someone who actually works? Karen kept up her tone.
How much do you make? Surely not less than 10K. It would be hilarious if your salary was that low. As for my husband's monthly income... Oh, I won't say it. Don't want you to go in shock.
Oh. What's with that laugh? Is that how celebrities laugh nowadays? I couldn't move my gaze from them. Dave, sensing this, tried to stop his mom and Charlotte. But the drunken rampage couldn't be stopped. Then the drunks exploded at their peak. "We don't need a sister-in-law like this. Call off the marriage," Charlotte said, holding a full glass of wine. Karen also lifted her wine glass, and then,
"What kind of poor family are you from? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't let my precious son marry someone like you. I'm not approving this marriage," she shouted.
"What?" I exclaimed in surprise. Right after, I felt something drip from my hair. "Huh?" It was wine. Karen and Charlotte had thrown wine at my face. The scent of wine spread throughout the room, followed by a deafening silence. After that silence, "Cool, look, Avery, your cheap clothes now look fancy, thanks to the high-end wine. Lucky you."
Oh, that's true. Such a waste to use expensive wine on a gold digger like you."
The laughter of Karen and Charlotte filled the room.
"What are you doing, you two?"
Dave slammed the table, his face bright red, but the two nonchalantly continued drinking.
"How rude of you two. Apologize to Avery,"
Greg shouted, pale with anger, but they were unaffected. That's when my mom, who was wiping me off, yelled, "Stop this nonsense! Apologize to Avery!" All of a sudden, Mom's sudden outburst actually worsened the atmosphere. After an uncomfortable silence, my dad put his hand on my shoulder.
"Let's go home, Avery. We'll talk about what to do next with Dave later."
Yeah. I couldn't stay there any longer. Looking at my wine-stained dress, I felt like crying.
"Avery, sorry. I'm so sorry about..."
Dave began to apologize, but his words were drowned out. "Ha! Leave already. Poor commoners should go home," Charlotte said. The moment I heard that, my dad, who was pulling me, stopped and slowly turned around, stared down with a fierce gaze. Charlotte's face showed a hint of panic. That's the kind of presence my dad has, not allowing any backtalk. "What's wrong? Got something to say?" she retorted, not backing down. To her, Dad chuckled and said,
"This is more of a warning or advice. Not that you'll believe it, but I'll say it anyway."
"What?"
"Do you know how much resentment you've accumulated from people around you?"
"Huh? What are you talking about?"
"I can sense a lot of nasty spirits gathering around you two. Whether they are living spirits or thoughts, I don't know. But you're surrounded by something dark."
"Huh? What are you talking about? Don't make up crap like that. You think I'd believe that?"
"I'm not asking you to believe me. When something unusual happens, then you'll feel it's convincing. That's all."
"Something unusual?" Charlotte panicked while Dad continued.
"I can't tell if it'll be an illness or some misfortune, but the results will show soon enough. I've saved many people with this ability of mine. I know many who regretted not listening to my advice and came crying later. Now, let's see what will happen to you two."
If it were just those words, Charlotte and Karen wouldn't have believed him. They would have dismissed it as nonsense. But Dad's face, his intense look, and heavy tone turned their faces pale. "You're joking, right?"
"I'm real as the wine you threw at Avery. I shouldn't be giving advice to people who treated Avery horribly. But it's hard to ignore the potential misfortune of my soon-to-be son-in-law's family."
Their faces turned pale under his presence. Karen and Charlotte started to tremble. Pointing behind them, Dad said,
"If you know about that woman with curly hair and the one with dyed brown hair, you should apologize to them now."
"How do you know about them?" Charlotte screamed in fear, and with a glance, we left the scene. The day after the crazy event, Dave rushed to our house. He apologized deeply, vowing to cut ties with his mom and Charlotte. This raised his standing in our family. Then a few days later, Karen and Charlotte came to our house to apologize. "We're so sorry." When I returned from work, they were at the doorstep. What a surprise. There they were, Karen and Charlotte, apologizing deeply with my mom looking perplexed, and my dad standing with arms crossed, looking stern. "What's happening?" As I wondered, Karen yelled out,
"Just like you said, I got diagnosed with a serious illness. I felt something was off and got it checked out, and it was nearly too late."
Charlotte also yelled, "I thought I met a great guy, but he turned out to be a scammer. After being warned, I hired a detective and couldn't believe what he found. If I hadn't listened to your advice, I would have been a victim." And again, the two of them apologized. We're so sorry for our rude behavior, they said in sync. There was Dad, squatting in front of them, looking down at them on the floor. He looked like a delinquent with an e-cigarette in his mouth, then spoke in a very low voice.
You two are apologizing to the wrong person. Shouldn't you apologize to someone else first? With that attitude, the bad spirits won't leave, and more misfortune will come your way, you know.
Charlotte, in a panic, said, You're right. Then she turned to me and apologized deeply again. Avery, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I've learned that money isn't everything in this world. And Karen also apologized again.
I'm sorry for doing such terrible things to someone with such an incredible father. I'm now sure you and Dave will build a wonderful family. Maybe your children will inherit his abilities too. I approve of your marriage now. Congratulations.
They sure switched gears quickly. What's this all about? It's kind of awkward being apologized to like this. But their apologies kind of feel good. Maybe because they treated me so horribly. I then said, It's okay. What's done is done. But please go apologize to that restaurant. You messed up their floor.
Of course, we've already arranged to compensate for that.
Dave and I will get married as planned, but we've agreed not to involve you two anymore. That's all right, isn't it? What? My words seemed unexpected to them. They both exclaimed in surprise. Didn't Dave tell you? You two will be living separately now.
What? You and Dave are going to live separately? Of course.
No, we will live together. That's not what I mean.
Huh?
I spoke with Dave and Greg. We decided that you and Charlotte will move out.
What?
You didn't know? Dave was furious with you and Charlotte, and Greg, agreeing with him, said you'd both be kicked out of the house so you can reflect on your actions.
What did you say?
Apparently, they really hadn't heard. Greg had apologized repeatedly, blaming himself for spoiling them. He said he would force them to relearn by providing only the bare minimum for living expenses.
Avery will have nothing to do with you anymore.
He had assured me of that.
We didn't know that.
So they really hadn't heard. By the way, I saw a big luxury car down the road just now.
Oh, that's our car. The driver should be waiting inside.
It drove off after dropping off some luggage.
What?
Karen rushed out to the street in panic. There were 2 large duffel bags and a letter. Karen read the letter frantically and then collapsed. What's wrong, Mom? What did it say? Charlotte snatched the letter, and her eyes widened as she read. What? You will live at this address from now on? Where the heck is this? It's 3 bus stops away. Bus? What? They couldn't believe what was happening. The letter instructed them to live at the given address. I looked it up on my phone. Oh, it was quite an old building, an old apartment, to put it mildly. Oh, here are the keys to your new home, and some living expenses.
That's it? This won't even last half a day.
To me, it seemed like a decent amount, enough to live for several months. They were screaming about it not lasting half a day, and Charlotte also collapsed. We couldn't let them sit there forever. In their dazed state, I called a cab, told the driver the destination, and sent them off. They were too stunned to resist. Just before the cab drove off.
You better reflect on your lives. If not, the evil spirits will cause more trouble. Wouldn't want your illness to linger or to remain boyfriendless, right?
Dad said. Their faces turned even paler. And they kept shaking their heads vigorously, like bobblehead dolls. Later, the 2 of them were apparently living in the old apartment screaming and half crying. Despite begging Greg and Dave, they were turned away at the door. Apparently, they quickly ran out of the money they were given, still clinging to their old, lavish lifestyle. It's hard to suddenly adapt to a commoner's life. Will they ever truly change? Charlotte was young. She should just get a job and not look down on her commoner colleagues. As for me, I got married to Dave. I'm not fond of flashy weddings, so we just had a small garden reception with family and close friends. Even so, dressed in my wedding gown, my parents shed tears of joy, and Dave praised me, saying I looked beautiful. I was as content as could be. Married life has its ups and downs, but we're happily married and doing well. Dave and I share the same views on money, so I have no worries at all. And then we were blessed with a baby. When I went back home after giving birth, I suddenly remembered and asked Dad, "By the way, Dad?" "I didn't know you had a sixth sense. Hey, is there anything around me? I've had terrible shoulder pain lately. Don't they say spirits tend to cling to the left shoulder?" I was a bit worried. To my question, Dad just laughed.
What are you talking about? I don't have powers like that. Your shoulder pain is probably just from nursing.
Huh? But what happened to those two was exactly as you said.
That was just a coincidence. It's normal for people to get sick or have boyfriend troubles. Well, the fraudster thing was a crazy coincidence, I admit.
Really? But at the restaurant you mentioned a woman with curly hair and one with dyed brown hair, and they seemed to know what you meant. Then, as if he couldn't hold it in anymore, Dad burst out laughing.
There are so many women with curly and dyed brown hair, you know.
Oh, so that means...
It was clear those two were quite disliked. They probably had many women with burnt hair and dyed hair in their minds.
I was stunned to see Dad laughing so hard, and the baby in my arms was smiling like an angel, seemingly amused by Dad.